I had been traveling on my own when I was in my mid-20s, and I saw the world in a different way. I got into meditation, I got into yoga. I come from a bodybuilding background. I was a professional bodybuilder. I turned pro years ago. And when I started in this industry, I was a trainer, nutritionist, and then I went through my own transformation, physical transformation. Little did I know at the time that that was going to empower me to kind of start my own business and really go full force, change my whole lifestyle. I started taking care of not just my physical body, but internal. My mentality changed, everything changed. So I took it all into another direction. My business turned into helping other people transform not just their bodies, but their lives. And then the retreats came. I create a variety of retreats in all different countries, all over the world, to make this accessible for everyone. So visiting the local villages and getting to visit the schools, working with the school children, we bring donations, and I think just interacting with the indigenous people, whatever country we're in, is an amazing experience. It makes it very, very special. It's about bringing awareness to the environment, to your physical health, to your mental health, to everything. So I only work with companies that are either giving back to the community or like local villages, and all the establishments we stay at are eco-friendly and environmentally sustainable places, so they haven't affected the land that they're built on. More than just the experience of the activities that we do, whether it be hiking or swimming with the dolphins or whatever it might be, it really brings out a vulnerable side to each of us. And so by the end of the retreat, everyone is sharing their experiences, but showing another side of their own humanity. And it's a special thing. We all bond on another level.
I have done a lot of travel, not as much as I'd like. I'd like to do more, but I've done travel. But this was special. It was my very first retreat, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Like, I had such a wonderful time. We experienced everything from the gamut, like from mountains to chakra gardens to just quiet, like personal time, to girls just want to have fun Brazil. People are going through whatever struggles or challenges they're going through on their own, and you're there going through whatever challenge it is you're going through, and that's a common bond and it links you, and so there you are. And that's what life is about. It's the relationships you build. So I'm so fortunate for that.
I've seen people go through these transformative experiences, and it really gives them the strength to tackle any obstacle in their life.
This is my second retreat. The first retreat I went on last year, I really didn't know what to expect. Kind of like, you're just going with the flow, and I really got a lot out of it. This time around, I had purpose of why I was here. I lost 3 family members in the last 8 months, and when we sat down, I felt that this was family, and that's what I had lost. That dinner was awesome. Copper and that hill, and yesterday being there, it was great feeling. So.
I don't really know how I met her. Instagram.
Yeah.
It's just by chance.
Great.
Across,
Great.
Yeah.
It was meant to be.
You feel young again. Yeah. Definitely, Elaine, right? Yeah.
Each retreat is special because of the people that show up. So I go there with an intention. I go there to, create the setting and to give everyone the outlet to be themselves, but they all bring something special.
We're about to hike up Haiwana Picchu, which is a really intense hike. It's going to be a little difficult, but totally worth it.
Our hike mirrored our emotional trek as well. So we did a lot of emotional work, just as hard as climbing up that mountain, like physical work. And I just want to say that, like, I can't believe every single one of you is so awesome. I love all of you. And you're not getting rid of me, because when I say that I'm your friend, like, I'm really your friend.
I've wanted to do something like that for like 20 years.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to ask any questions. I would just show up and walk. And you just gave me the opportunity to do it because you had planned it all out.
I think everything was well planned, well designed. I came in not knowing what was going to happen, what to expect. Pretty hard to compare or say, oh, I wish something could be better or not. No, I think everything was wonderful. I'm okay with traveling, that I can live with less. And that it really doesn't take much besides great company to have a good experience.
My favorite part was getting to know everybody and being stimulated and being pushed. And I would definitely do it again. Definitely. And I hope that we all can keep in touch. Wow, it makes you appreciate the smaller things that we don't pay attention to at home.
I think stepping out of your comfort zone is very, very important. If you've never had a life-changing experience, a truly life-changing experience, coming on a retreat could potentially bring you to that new place of enlightenment.
I feel like I'm gonna go home like a completely different woman. I mean, every moment of this trip was like coming out of my shell for me. I learned a lot. I expressed a lot to Michelle, to other people, to myself.
I know, I'm so excited.
I will never forget this trip, ever. Like, every moment of it, I'll never forget. And I'm so thankful for it, so.
Your retreat is wonderful, Michelle. You capture every emotion that you can. You give everyone the experience that they need to build their life, to make it better.
My favorite part about the retreats is the traveling, because we get to go to, really remote areas, really unique spots. I also love bringing together people who would never normally meet in, their day-to-day lives. We all get to interact in a new environment. These are people that end up being in my life forever. We all are bonded because of the experience we had together. When you experience another world with strangers, you truly find yourself, and I think that's what this is all about.